Hi everyone. I hope you had a peaceful couple of weeks. This word seemed to resonate with many of you, and I think a lot of us are just tired of the drama in our lives. We value peace over most other things. And I had a close encounter with peace this week in an unlikely circumstance, because see, that's the trick. Our lives around us aren't always peaceful. Circumstances aren't always conducive to peace, but peace is available to us in any moment. So I had a speaking engagement in Arizona, and my good friend Anita said that she would join me so we could travel to Sedona and experience those red rocks, the majesty of those beautiful vistas, and the spirit of the place is amazing. So we took the drive from my engagement in near Scottsdale to and through the desert, 2.5 hours to Sedona. We checked into our hotel room. We were so excited to have the next couple of days to just enjoy. And so we unpacked, got ready for dinner. We were going to go to this really cool place called Enchantment, and it was to be enchanting, just beautiful red rocks all around. And as we were at a stoplight, boom, we got rear-ended. Well, there was this moment of, oh my God, this could ruin this trip. First of all, oh my God, is Anita okay? I knew that I was a little wonky in my neck, but something almost came over me. There was this bubble of peace. Like, let's just deal with this. Called the police officers, got the police report. The paramedics came to check us out, took the driver's information, handled business. And when it was over, Anita and I looked at each other and she said, should we just go back to the room? And I said, no, let's go have a lovely evening. And we did. And I realized that in that moment, peace was a choice. I could either get caught up in, oh my God, I can't believe this happened. What an annoyance, an inconvenience, blah, blah, blah. And if I had, it would have grown. Sort of like when a little child falls and has a boo-boo, and if the parent sort of says, oh, you're going to be fine, the kid responds, I'm going to be fine. But if the parent or someone goes, oh, they feel that energy, and next thing you know, it's an all-out crying match. And anything in life can be responded to in peace or in all the other negative emotions. Mark always says to me, listen, I get upset. Mark, who is, by the way, the calmest man I know. If getting upset would help this, then I'd get upset. But it never makes you feel better or makes the situation better. So I was sort of proud of myself, and I thought, wow, do I have a story to tell everybody about peace? But it's always there. You can access it if you refuse the drama and just proceed with the knowledge that everything's always working out for you, that everything will work together for good. This too shall pass. So why give it all my energy? I have enjoyed this word peace, and I know you have too. Thank you for your likes and comments and shares. And now I'm saying a prayer for all of us and asking, what is the word that we need for the next 2 weeks? The word is obedience. And what immediately comes to mind is following your gut. Don't discard and push away your instincts, your intuition, mastery over your soul and your spirit. Obey that still small voice. We were, and it's exciting to do it, to not just, and the more you value yourself, the more you value your inner voice, your inner guidance system. We were shopping recently and we were on the motorcycle, and when we were almost, we gotten ready to go home, and Mark realized that he didn't have the key. And there was this moment of, but something in me said, let's go back. We're going to find it. That's something inside of you that says, let's do this. And what's great is when you have a partner that doesn't try to talk you out of it, says, okay, well, we'll try. And we went. And long story short, I knew that this key was not going to be where we parked. I had this sense of where the key was going to be. And Mark's like, okay, well, we'll look. Well, he was on the ground looking. We couldn't find it in this place where I kind of knew it was going to be. So I went into the store and I said, look, if you find a key, I gave my information and blah, blah, blah. And so I walked, I said, well, at least they have our information. If the key shows up, we know we have other keys at home. It's all good. And then I looked down and I went, there it was. I had followed my intuition. I had followed my instincts. I was obedient to that unction, and miraculously there was that key, even though Mark had been looking on the ground for it for the last 10 minutes. There's magic in obeying your unction, your gut, your instincts. So while obedience may play out in many other words and many other ways this week, my instinct, my intuition is telling me to encourage all of you to obey your inner voice and see what magic it leads to. Have a beautiful couple of weeks.